Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Sprint here. Today I got a video for you. The new patch just hit live. We got Nancy's house, we got Nancy, we got Danny, tons of new content, as well as some nerfs, some changes. Two people got nerfed, mainly Cook and Johnny. To put it simply, Cook is still decent. Again, he's got the locks. He can slow down the game. He can still bring value to the team as it is. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Also, I tried him. His ability still works. It's the same thing. But with Johnny, they actually nerfed him quite a bit. They nerfed his ability to track people. So now if someone crouches when you use your ability, then the tracks just disappear, which is a big nerf if you ask me. And whatchamacallit, they also nerfed his ability to, like, shotgun people per se. As many of people who play Johnny know, if you ran scouts rated, you could basically just keep hitting people over and over again and stay on top of them, and they couldn't do anything about it. Yeah, that's gone. They nerfed that. You can't do that anymore. Even if you have scout, you're still gonna be very, very slow when you swing, to prevent him from just, like, chase butterflies with his knife and stuff. But luckily, there's still a way that he is still viable, and I'm gonna show you that right now. So for our loadout, our ultimate hunt, we got right, middle, left. The reason for this is very simple. Faster recharge, so we can have our power up. We can see the clues left by victims more frequently at a larger area. That's good to just know if people are nearby. Even though his ability has been nerfed, you can still use your ability to, like, have awareness around the map. Like, you can tell where people are and stuff. And so the level 2 middle attribute thing, it helps out with that. It really does. And then lastly, we got analyze clues faster. The reason for this, it takes 4 seconds to analyze clues right now at base, and this makes it so it takes 2. The more time you're chasing people, the better. So, we want to spend as much less time on the footprints and more time chasing. That's all good. For the perks, it's very simple. We got surgical, serrated, and universal donor. Now, the reason I run this build specifically, like I said earlier, scout doesn't really work on him anymore. Like, yeah, you get the speed boost when you're, like, moving around, but when you start swinging, you get slowed down quite a bit, and it's noticeable. It's very noticeable. Not even scout helps you out with that, so it's kind of like, it's kind of sad. But this build makes it so he is still valuable to the team, in the sense that, okay, you spawn in, you grab blood, you get Grandpa leveled up very quickly with Universal Donor. And obviously with exterior alarms, that's really huge, because you get a bunch of information really early on. That's like the best thing you can actually have as Johnny. Serrated, so when you do hit people, it hurts. They make them bleed. Like, your hits matter with this perk, right? And then also, if you hit them, you get a bunch of blood back. So obviously, if you're collecting blood with buckets, you get more. If you hit them, you get more. So it's like, you chase people, and your objective is to kill them, but if they somehow get away from you, whether it's the well or a gap or something that you can't actually get them, you back up, feed Grandpa, and then keep going on the hunt. And yeah, that's basically his playstyle now. Like, you can't just fully commit to someone. Obviously chase them, but if they're in a spot where you can't get them, or they get away with the well, then just back up. For our attributes, all of them are on blood harvesting, and the reason why is because he's got decent savagery at base and decent endurance. The only thing he's terrible at is blood harvesting. But if you put it all the way to 41 with the setup, he's basically a blood farmer. Like, he farms blood so easily, and he can track people. So, these 3 perks are completely random, so you're gonna have to re-roll quite a bit to get them. It's all based on luck. But if you get them first try, then by all means. Okay, so you go left side, up, left. This is our first random perk. We got serrated. Go up. You get exterior alarms right here. This is the best grandpa perk in the game, hands down. If you're looking for a second or third, I recommend experienced stalkers, nobody escapes hell, or yeah, that's it. I feel like exterior alarms, experienced stalkers, and nobody escapes hell is like the best, like the best grandpa perks out there. So after exterior alarms, we get universal donor. This is our second random perk, by the way. We got lucky here, so go up to the right, up. This is gonna be your third random perk. You might get something good here. It depends. It's just based on luck. You go up, left, and then this is your final random perk. I got surgical, and yeah, that's the build. The tree, again, these perks are all random, but they make Johnny good because, again, no matter what you do, you get value, you get blood, you feed Grandpa fast, you hit victims, they bleed, you also get a bunch of blood, so you can feed Grandpa, you get points. Like, I don't know, man. Even though Johnny's nerfed, he's still... You can still play him. He's still playable, right? So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys some gameplay on the new map, Nancy's house. And it went pretty well, to be fair. Like, we did not have a cook, we did not have a Leatherface. I believe it was Hitchhiker. It was Hitchhiker, Nancy, and me as Johnny. And it went really well. Assuming your teammates know what they're doing, your games will be fine. Now, again, if you get teammates who have no idea what they're doing, and they go in the basement, and then they stay in the basement for like 20 minutes, then it's going to be a rough game. But, yeah, that's the build for Johnny. I'm going to show you guys the gameplay, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Alright, boys. Nerf Johnny. Let's go.
That's what I get for taking it easy on them.
Where does he... Oh. Okay.
Nobody escapes me.
Grandpa's right there.
Surround the property with some of those traps already. This is getting out of hand fast. Get your fill, old man. Y'all need to start pulling your weight around here. This is getting old.
Okay, so we got exterior alarms active, and thanks to that, we know where they are.
Well, don't run. Now, let's see where you scurried off to.
Alright, stamina? Oh my god, I ran out of stamina. Why? Why? Nice.
How you make those weird ass traps?
Listen to me, Johnny. It's time to do what I taught you to do, okay? Can you do that? For me? You ever hear the saying, murder starts in the heart? I think my Johnny...
Now, Where did you go? Always so careless.
This constant running around is getting a little...
Go ahead and hide. It ain't gonna matter. Oh, this is gonna be easy.
Okay. Nerf Johnny. We're getting kills. We're getting kills.
This is only
Very
gonna
good. Very good.
for a minute.
This is Nerf Johnny, ladies and gentlemen. You don't need Scout on him anymore. Scout doesn't do anything on him. So.
I could use some of this myself.
Aw, you leaving so soon?
You don't need Scout on Johnny because, again, he got nerfed. So he doesn't like swing like a butterfly anymore. There's really no point in using Scout, so that's fine.
You looking better already. Now help
So we got a
us.
bunch of blood thanks to our perks, thanks to our setup. We're gonna keep feeding Grandpa, level him up, apply pressure.
You're just delaying the inevitable. You hear me?
Need to find blood buckets.
Oh god, I'm trapped. This is pointless, you know. Quit stalling.
Okay, so thanks to those hits, we got 60 blood. We can get him maxed out now.
I'm gonna find you. I will. I promise.
Alright, our teammates are in the basement. We gotta check the house. We can't all be in the same spot because we're out.
Time to play. Don't worry. I'll find you.
Peter out soon. Always happens. There's things in this house
Grandpa's gonna be in a fit if we let them escape. Start searching.
that hurts.
I'll find you. Don't you worry about that. They always leave a trail.
I might be saving you for Grandpa. Fight! Fight! Over here!
Nerf Johnny. That's Nerf Johnny. 2 kills. We got 2 kills, buddy.
Show you.
Let's try and go for 3. Level up Grandpa, get some points. Look at our points. Look at our points. For those people who don't like beating Grandpa, it's worth it. Trust me.
Keeping you. Come on back now. Got something I want to show you. Check the doors and generator. We can't let them leave. You hear me?
$4,000 points, 2 kills. On Nancy's house with Nerf Johnny. Nerf Johnny, baby. Nerf Johnny.